The bull netches. It's wrong. You don't have trousers either. Who stole them from you? Damien, you think? You know, starting to play jokes on his old dad. You little Quama forager, why are they aggressive? Actually managed to take a bite of me. It's a shame I have just emptied. Oh no, I have not. I still have all the ingredients. Good, because I never went home. So we'll see. I may have just enough flowers to get myself a new dress. 4 stone flowers. Come on, die already. Don't make me call my wolf. That was quite a chilling sound. Palansaur. I'm sure this is connected to a quest. But which one I don't know. Hey Alondro, how are you? Welcome back to the stream. Just fooling around before going to sleep. Ah yes, it's late. Or later for you. What's happening right now? I'm hoping I can get a dress. But I need 1 more stone flower. There's loads of them in the region, come on. But really, we have been talking to many farmers about slavery, hoping to persuade them to speak against slavery. And now we're going to Aldvelothi because 5. Not you, Stoneflower. Oh, you're Coda. There you are. You're Stoneflower. Oh, look at them fairies. In on column. I was working a while ago on a druid mod and I wanted to build a Stonehenge type thing. So in OM, that's a good one for it. So I'm sure you're all very impatient to see just how pretty this yeah, perfect. But what else would you want to go adventuring? It almost matches in color. It's a bit chilly for that though. Oh wait. There we go. I have no neck. Ah, details. Let's get dressed, shall we? We can have some of that. Where's my dress? Quick. I want to get dressed again. Oh wait. That armor is actually worse now. Okay. Yeah, it's not as glamorous, but you know, better. Hey Zach! You're back. How have you been? One of the oldest tricks. Not my favorite. I don't know. I quite like having an egg. I mean, I'm saying that right now I do have a neck because I'm wearing the robe, but otherwise I wouldn't. So depending on what I'm wearing, yeah, it's a bit uncomfortable, shall we say. Alright, Alvelofthi, and we want to talk to the... not Endal. I'll recognize the name just as soon as I get there and I talk to people. You've been good, brilliant. You've been lurking, and you finally got around to the keyboard. That's right. Lurking's good. I really need to... no, wait. I did. The cat should react to lurk. You'll never get Laura to shut up till you've gotten every dress from her. Yes, you just need to collect all the flowers and you'll get all the dresses with the wig. I don't think that Laura can resist that. Alright, let's be serious. I'm looking for someone whose name you don't know. People, Simides, now that matter, Siren has returned. Yes, I saved her. You're not the person I want to talk to. Alas. There it is. The little kitten is ghosting. It's not quite the same as lurking, I'll give you that. But that's the best I could come up with for the lurk command. Lauren, it's not him. Skink Warrior, remind me, what is the name of the family? Something. Yes, Matthew, you can stop playing Barbie and start Morrowind dress mods. That being said, this summer I showed Morrowind to a little girl who's 10, 11, and I was clever enough to put better bodies and to put clothing mod and romance and companions. And so the only thing she was doing was traveling from town to town to buy dresses and wear them. Got her properly hooked on Morrowind, I'll tell you that. I wanted to look for Ilius, no. Kilnagar, no. Endus, no. Arvel. There we go, that's the one I was looking for. Thank you, Skink Warrior. I eventually decided I would look for the name myself. Okay. Oh no, that's Arval. Why are you Arval?
Is there something you need?
Like, seriously. Somebody added a typo to her name or something. Let's make sure she really, really, really likes me. I know just a thing. It's not working great, is it? Should give me 10 points of speechcraft. That will do. Alright. Our manor is in the middle of the Escaden Isles, just north of Overstrand Plantation. When Galen spoke out against slavery, Rowan ordered her to take it back. She refused. Rowan banished her, thinking he would save face, but damage was already done. I came here knowing she was right about things, but they won't even talk to one another anymore. It's Galen that I need to find. How do you feel about slavery? good luck. Rovern is the only one who can make that decision, and he would never, unless... Ton ton ton. You know, I have an idea. Maybe this is the chance for him to forgive Galin, and for her to do the same. They'll never take the first step, so that would be up to us. Are you interested? Absolutely. I'm all for a peace in the family and completing my quest. My Little Pony mode exists? Probably. Probably. I know there was some, a long time ago, mug mods were popular. You know, from the Final Fantasy series, you could play as a mug and have your little dinghy and all that. But I'm sure they are little ponies. In this mod, I can have a unicorn, actually. I'm not gonna try to have the unicorn. And it's not a unicorn, it's Pegasus. So it's a bit different. Oh, Zach, you've been playing Morrowind on the Elder Scrolls Online. And your general impression, apart from it's different, it is tiny. It is so tiny. I agree. Like, I don't know, in Morrowind, when you start and you land in Seidenin, the journey to Vivec is so perilous. Like, it is an undertaking. And in Deso, was like, doop doop, oh, hi, and now I'm talking to Vivec in a split of a second. So yeah, I see why you feel that way. SO Morrowind is the same size as the regular Morrowind. That's the problem. You're a lot faster when you get there. I mean, no, you're a lot stronger. I did start a new character, obviously a warden, like everyone else, trying the new class, and I don't know, it was just too easy to get to Vivec. It should have been scarier and more difficult. It was very pretty though, extremely. No cool, I know. Dagenfell, I haven't been this far north actually, and the last time I played, which is quite a while ago, I made it to Carthag Point. I was quite happy to get a little story about Carthag Point, actually. That was nice, and I was quite happy to visit the tomb Andrano, close to Pelagiad. That was kind of cool to talk to Andrano himself, so I appreciate those little, winks at Morrowind. They copied the hate map. Yeah, they can't make it completely different, can they? But in retrospect, it feels a lot tinier. Really, 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 really. What does she want me to do? Great, I'll convince Galin to talk about it. If you convince Rovern, actually, that won't work. Try talking to Talare. Rovern would only listen to her. You'll need to get support from the others before she'll agree to anything. Start with Dridrase. Talk to him about reconciliation. If it goes well, Gawain will be okay. Whew! I may now go back to the Ascadian Isles. Anything I want to do in here? This is a Redoran place, so probably not. Why the red lights? Probably doesn't mean anything. Recall, that's what we're gonna do. The shroom beetles are very cute, but personally the cutest ever, that's the little guars that sleep by the fire and they dream and they run in their dreams just like a puppy. I like that very much. It's just too cute. In the meanwhile, I really should be, you know, doing something. And I'm just looking at the stream right now, and I'm quite annoyed to see that the chat doesn't show because the text is in black. Oh. Alright, okay, it's not the most important thing. The people who are here can read the chat for themselves, so that's fine. I'll have to remember to change that though. You're still playing it seriously sometimes today. What do you mean play it seriously? Or you were just running around exploring? How do you like the eye candy? I mean, if you know me at all, you know that I really like the eye candy. But people who are a bit more purist, shall we say, think it's too pretty, it's not gritty enough to be Morrowind, and to some extent I agree. It's a bit too pretty. Recall, I want to recall. I am recalling to the twin lamps. They're adding the Clockwork City. Yeah, I know. I follow Trainwiz on Tumblr, so occasionally I get wind of what's happening, and Arvel is this way. I haven't had time to play Elder Scrolls Online in a long while. I barely managed to record the weekly episode with my Nightblade, but barely. And the last time I recorded, I didn't have the sound. Because that's what happens when you do things in a hurry. You make mistakes. This is really not where I wanted to go. I don't want to fight you. Oh, but I need to go there. I think I need my wolf. Unless I can convince this orc. You know what? Let's give it a chance. If I can convince these orcs to not bully the other farmer, that would be kill the orcs. My thing is speechcraft. I'm gonna try to talk some senses to them, and if that doesn't work, I'll summon the wolf. I'll summon Jasmine, and I'll sing them to death. Promise. But let me catch up with the chat. First time we'll talk to Sothisil in games. It is true, very exciting. I remember when the Elder Scrolls Online came out, I was watching an interview on Twitch, I think it was, and then they were like, "Oh, so we're gonna see Vivek in Morrowind?" Yes, we're gonna see Vivek, and we're gonna see Sothisil. And we're like, "No, not yet. You're saving it for later." Obviously, they're saving it for later. Because who wouldn't pay to actually talk to Sothisil? I would, I will, probably, we'll see. No, I'm not entering the Red Lad District, King Warrior, don't worry, I just moved on. Your friend and you were exploring and criticizing the island, so what bothered you the most, apart from the fact that it feels so tiny? Was it too pretty for your own taste? Alondra, you're saying you wish there were more reason to group with other players. I'll be honest, I prefer to play solo because I like to stop and look at pretty things. And I find that when you're questing, when you're going through a dungeon with other people, you just rush, and you don't take the time to read things, you don't take the time to talk, really, and I can't keep that up for too long. So at least when I'm on my own, there's no pressure. I can have a look around, look at things, and enjoy the game fully. Right. I really want to put all the chances. There's that. There we go. Don't resist me. Orc. Love me or perish. That's how it is. It's true. Let's talk about harassment. You want us to stay away from the little lady across the river. How sweet. Isn't that sweet, Vvardenfell? Well, I do it as a favor to a friend. It will cost you 500 septims to be my friend. Are you still interested? No. Will Vvardenfell be a little smarter about it? I doubt it, but I have to try. And I improved my speechcraft. Alright. Well, Skink Warrior, your wish shall be granted. Allow me to call my friends. I'm so tough when I got my friends with me. Otherwise, meh, not so much. Hey, Spot. Hey, Jasmine. What do you think? She doesn't have the topic for the harassment quest. Interesting. But what do you think of slavery? Illegal? Okay, you have nothing in particular to tell me. Alright. Let's try that again. Where, for no particular reason, I'll get some armor on. And then I'll just taunt you, taunt you, taunt you, taunt you. Killing them will work for the quest, right? Poor Dex is confused. Why, oh why, is Jasmine fighting with her fists? I got you a key, that's good. And I've got your clothes, that's your punishment. Alright, your turn. You have my complete attention. Well, since I got your attention, I'd like to tell you you're an idiot. And the armor looks stupid on you. Actually managed to hit me with his enchanted sword, didn't he? Spot? Spot? I'm kind of counting on you there. Oh! It's like no one seems to be reacting in there. Spot, why would you teleport to me just as I'm casting the spell? Muffin! What? At least you know. Didn't waste my time. There. Orc's ass is kicked. Let's see what we can... Oh, hello. What? You came on a tongue. Just natives trying to get along. It isn't easy with all the ignorant foreigners sticking their noses where they don't belong. Well, I just wanted to tell you that the 2 orcs in your employ are dead. That's it. That's all I have to say. And that also I will be having a look at your basement and see if there's anything valuable I would like to take. Oops. Like, Why aren't you fighting? Spot. Combat. Always fight. That is very weird. Seriously, people, what's wrong with you? Okay, at least this one tries to fight. A sharp pain in my head, another concussion, why not? Jasmine? Jasmine, change what you're doing. I would like you to do anything but react. Combat technique. Use whatever you wish, which is not your fist if you prefer. That'd be nice. You feeling okay? Cure yourself maybe. Okay. And then this is very wrong. There's something wrong happening with the AI. Okay, people, that's not even fun. Can't you see me? I mean, I know I have a chameleon. Is it because I have chameleon? I mean, if that's your problem, I don't even have a strong... Yeah, 19%, that's quite a bit. Okay. Okay, that's wrong and that's annoying. There's no point fighting in there if they're not fighting back. I mean, he's fighting me back, but... Oops, ouch. That hurts though. And now my companions reacted. I don't know what's wrong with the AI, but that's very, very annoying. Clockwork was released today. I'll have a look afterwards. I think I still have my subscription, so I should have access to it. Alright. It's not that I'm particularly keen on paying for anything, but the fight is just boring, and if I really want the muffin, I'll come back and talk to him. Because honestly, if they don't attack me and I go with my little puny spell to slowly kill them, there's no fun in that whatsoever. Speaking of my little puny spell, there it is. Thank you for that. Okay, so that is done. And the person, they were annoying. Was it you?
Is there something I can do?
I don't think it was. No. Further in the Ascaden Isle. One of those, I suppose. Could it be that they got thrown off because I got a chameleon effect on? So the AI doesn't really know what to do, what to attack, who to attack. I'll remove it, we'll see. We'll see in the next fights what's happening. Or not. Rolly, Alex escort you some other day.